Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 14th of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a sell candidate, giving it a score of negative 2.68. Let's take a look at the exchange-traded fund's performance during this period. Surprisingly, the exchange-traded fund has performed better than our system predicted, with a gain of 2.53%. This translates to an average return of 0.84% per day since it was listed as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently situated within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are likely. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 15.87% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 24.59% and negative 11.22%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 12.67%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 2.71% to 35.18% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price in the range between $469.87 and $618.42. Our latest daily update for QQQ includes the headline, Green Day on Monday for QQQ. The QQQ ETF price increased by 0.678% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 14th of April, 2025, rising from $454.40 to $457.48. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 2.74%, with a day low of $452.63 and a day high of $465.05. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, but remains down by 2.44% over this period. Volume decreased on the last day by 9 million shares, with a total of 42 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $19.35 billion. It is important to consider that declining volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $540.80, while the lowest price was $402.39. Currently, the price is 15.41%, or $83.32, below the 52-week high of $540.80, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Last week, the Invesco QQQ exchange-traded fund experienced significant momentum, marking Wall Street's best performance since 2023, despite ongoing tariff-related volatility. Semiconductors played a crucial role in this rebound, leading gains and bringing hope to tech investors as confidence in the sector remained strong. Against a backdrop of fluctuating markets and heightened risk, strategic investments such as the QQQ Income Advantage exchange-traded fund have emerged, aiming to mitigate volatility while still offering exposure to the Nasdaq 100. This active management approach provides both downside protection and the possibility of income through options, appealing to investors seeking stability. In addition, recent market turmoil has, paradoxically, created a lucrative buying opportunity for QQQ, particularly due to its concentrated holdings in high-growth tech companies, often referred to as the Magnificent Seven. Reports indicate that these companies will significantly increase spending on generative artificial intelligence, a trend expected to fuel further growth and enhance QQQ's long-term value. Overall, while the short-term landscape remains unpredictable, the solid fundamentals backing QQQ suggest that investors could benefit from potential upward price movements as the market stabilizes. In the longer term, QQQ's robust positioning in the tech sector, combined with strategic innovations in investment strategies, could lead to sustained gains, reinforcing its status as a key player in the exchange-traded fund space. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned QQQ an overweight rating while recommending a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a negative rating along with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. Today, there are mixed signals in the ETF. The QQQ ETF carries a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average signals a general sell indicator. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a more negative forecast for the ETF. If there are further gains, the ETF will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $475.78. Conversely, if it declines, support can be found at $440.93 from the short-term average. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will reinforce the sell signal and strengthen the overall bearish trend. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and thus far, it has risen nearly 10%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the ETF closely. Here are some additional signals that you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger also shows a buy signal from 5 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. Meanwhile, the long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 37 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 34 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 15 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 34 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 25 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $446.18. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. This exchange-traded fund exhibits average daily movements, and with a strong trading volume, the associated risk is considered medium. Over the past day, the ETF experienced a movement of $12.42 between its high and low, which represents a change of 2.74%. In the last week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 6.39%. Thanks for listening. Remember to comment and respond. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we need to understand the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either low expectations for the company's future or suggest that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for QQQ is at $466. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ meets its first support level at $446.18. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our assessment of this exchange-traded fund is unfavorable, and there's currently no stop loss implemented. Is the QQQ ETF a good buy? The QQQ ETF carries several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this ETF. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 15th of April, we anticipate that the QQQ will open higher by 91 cents and begin trading at $458.39. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Do not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us when making your investment choices. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.